Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to connect your data sources to Tableau as well as connect your data tables within the program. So first you'll want to open Tableau and then you can see here we've got our previous projects down in this middle section, and then down at the bottom we've got accelerators. They will act as templates for your data so you can kind of see as you hover over them kind of different examples of um, ways you can visualize your data. Now on this left side, we have different ways to connect. We've got servers like SQL and Redshift. We have Tableau servers, and then we have different file types such as Excel, Microsoft Access, PDFs. So today I'll be using an Excel file. So we'll go ahead and click here. Then you want to go through and look through your computer. If you recently downloaded the file, it's likely to be in your downloads section, but mine is down here. So I'll click on it once, then click open, and it pulls it up here. There's also an additional way you can do this. If you've got a desktop shortcut for Tableau, you can find your data source in the File Explorer, and you can click on it, and you can drag it over, and then you'll see it says Open with Tableau. Go ahead and let go of your click, and it will open up the file, same as we did within the app. So now we can see our sheets from our Excel file right here on the left side. So now what we want to do is we're ready to link our data tables. And we can see in the center it says drag tables here. So that is what we will do. We'll click on the first thing we want to link, which is employee data, and we'll drag it over. Now it's here, and it brings up a little preview on the bottom here, so you can look through to make sure that's the right one. Another way you can look to get a preview of your data is here. When you're hovering over, there's this little thing, and you click View Data, and then it gives you a preview as well here. So you can make sure you're clicking on the right things before you're ready. And then you'll want to grab your second item, click and drag. Then you can see this line forms between the two. Then go ahead and let go. Then we have it here, and then we can see there's an error, but we'll get to that in a minute. There's a second way that you can link your data tables, and that's by hovering over the table you want to link. Then you can triple tap, and that brings it up. And then on your second one, you can triple tap again. That brings it up, and then we've got that same error. So with this error, we can see that there's no matching fields, and that's why there's an error in the relationship. So the data does not know how to connect to the additional sheets. So what we'll want to do is we'll want to look down in this box, down in the bottom left. And then if this box ever goes away, there's a couple different ways you can get to it. First way, you can click on this triangle again, and it will bring the box back. Or you can click on this drop down right here, where it'll have your data source. And then you can click in the box where it says relationships, and then you'll see the little triangle, and it'll bring it back here. Then you can see down here next to the triangle says select matching fields to create the relationship. So that's what we're going to do now. So you'll just want to find something that's common between the two data sources. So you can kind of scroll through all the different fields here, and then you just want to look for one common one between the two. So on mine, I've got employee ID over on Q12 data, and then in employee data, I have employee ID as well. That brings us up here. And now our data is successfully linked. You can see that that triangle has gone away and the line is just solid now. So now we can go over sheet 1 and we can begin to mess with our data. Then at the end, when you save your file, go ahead and click Save As, and it'll give you a couple options on how to save it here. You can save it as a Tableau workbook if you plan on editing it again before you send it off in its final form, or you can save it as a Tableau package workbook so that other people can open it as well.